Right, a few people took the piss out of me for spraying my fences instead of using the old-fashioned method of painting using brushes. So I'm going to show you just how many fence panels I've had to spray, and you tell me if you think you'd have been better off using a brush. We haven't got a very big house. I've told you that before. It's tiny, but what we have got is a very long garden. Look, there's my tiny little kitchen. So you can see it's not a big house at all. So we go outside the back door and you can see I still haven't got round to doing these fences yet because they're a bit manky. Chairs, by the way, put that up there. Shut the door. Now, this is just a little area that I'll have to get round to doing. Just locking the door in case, you know. Burglars. Right. Someone coming. Right, so we'd start here and I'd have to paint all of this, which I'm going to have to do eventually. Off we go. This is my little patio area that I built myself 20 years ago. And there's my patio. And there's our water barrel for a special plant there that stays covered up during the winter because it will get ruined. And we've got to have proper water for it. So all of that's going to have to be, well, let's say brushed if you're clever and going to do the brushing. Now there's Corrie's Cozy Cabin, which is her business where she does all sorts of things, and I better not video through the window. They think I'm a bit of a pervert. Got my webcam for that. So all of this will have to be painted. Going down past the Cozy Cabin. I'm going to have to duck down a bit here because we're going past the window and I don't want them to think I'm poking in. All of this going to have to be painted. And I did actually do the back of the cabin yesterday. Then we've got the shed, new shed, an old shed. So all of that down there and round the back of those has to be painted. Past the shed, fence is there. That's the shed that's just been moved from the bottom of the garden up to here. All of that there would have to be painted. Down on your hands and knees, paint all that. And now we go down the garden, past the bush. All of this would have to be painted. Carry on down past a little chair. All of this would have to be painted. All of that. Now we're down to near the bottom of the garden. All of that would have to be painted. All of that would have to be painted. All of that would have to be painted. All of that. All of that. All of that. All of that. So you can see it's not a half-hour job. So I had to get the sprayer back up to the sheds. Now you might have wondered what this area here is all about. That's the base for my new cabin that's going down. Pretty much like Corrie's that we went past a minute ago. Except I'm going to have a load of decking out here. And this thing is 15 foot square. And it's going to go up to there somewhere. And this used to be a massive area here with trees overgrowing into the garden. You could just about squeeze the shed in there, so this is already quite an improvement, and that hopefully is going up in the next couple of weeks. So there you can see exactly how many fence panels I had, and I've still got to do. You really think I'm going to get down on my hands and knees and use a paintbrush for that? Come on. All the way up there. There you go.